Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Casey, the Rockstarflipper. Today's Tuesday morning. What is today? The 7th? 5th, 6th, the 7th of February, 2017. It's a little after 6 o'clock in the morning. I just got up, got a shower, and got dressed. I got a busy day today, so no better time than to start super early. A little bit earlier than I normally get going, but that's something I kind of want to talk to you guys about since I'm up early and I'm here with you guys. You know, time is not your friend. We don't have all the time in the world. And I know that a lot of you guys say that I'm young, and I'm 31 right now. I'm going to be 32 years old this year. My birthday is in June. And, you know, time's not on my side either. You know, I expect most people think I'm going to work till I'm 50 or 60, you know, but I want to be able to enjoy, you know, some of the fruits of my labor, some of the money, some of the work. You know, I don't want to be working around the clock for the next 30 years. So I got to get to work. And I know there's some of you that say I'm young because you're 40 or you're 50 or you're 60. You guys still have time too, but you got to make the most of every minute, the most of every second of your day. I hear so many of you guys talking about getting up at 9 or 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning because since you work for yourselves or you have a flexible schedule, instead of stopping work at 4 or 5 o'clock, you'll just work till 7 or 8 o'clock, which is a theory that I used to have. I used to say, well, I can sleep in, I can get up late, and I'll just work later. I'll just stay at work later, or I'll work, you know, through dinner time or whatever. And that's awesome that you want to work late and you still want to put the hours in. But why not do both? Why not wake up early, get up, get moving by 8 o'clock, get to doing what you need to do by 8:30 at the latest, and then still work late? Why not do both? Why not make the extra effort to put in an extra 2 hours a day? Because an extra 2 hours a day over 7 days is 14 hours a week. I mean, 2 hours a day over 365 days a year is, you know, 700 hours a year in extra work. If you were just making an extra, I don't know, 10 bucks an hour worth of time, which you should be doing much more than that, you'd be making an extra $7,000 a year. I don't know about you guys, but I certainly could use an extra $7,000 a year. I'd be happy to make an extra $7,000 a year just simply by waking up a little earlier. There's a lot of you guys that say, I don't work on Sundays. I got stuff to do. I go to church, or I do this, or I do that. And I completely understand all of those things. There are a lot of people that have a lot of things going on Sundays, and I don't want anybody to stop what they're doing on Sundays. If that's your relaxed day, you go to church, you have brunch with the family, whatever it is that you do on a Sundays, that's awesome. Do it. Finish it. You know, get it done in the morning, get it done at brunch, go to lunch, whatever, get home and work. There's some of you that just take the entire Sunday off. Well, you know what? Once your Sunday routine is over, you've gone to church, you've come home, you've had lunch, you've had dinner, you've done whatever, sit down for 2 or 3 or 4 hours and put in some work before Monday. Pack your packages, get them ready for Monday morning. Put that few hours of work in every Sunday times 52 Sundays a year. Again, another 3 hours a Sunday, that's another 150 hours a year times $10 an hour minimum that you should be making. You should be making way more than that, but that's another $1,500. You're talking about, we just took ourselves with 7,000 extra working in the mornings and $1,500 on Sundays. You're talking about $8,500 extra a year just by putting in hours that you're wasting. So, and it really should be more than that. It's probably more than 10 or 12,000 when you're making more than $10 an hour. Because when you're working for yourself, you can't make $10 an hour. But it's just a reminder, guys, that time's not on your side. Time is not your friend. And no matter how young or how old you are, there are things that you need to get done and get accomplished and goals that you need to hit. And you're not going to hit them by laying in bed all day. You're not going to hit them by taking the day off and relaxing. Relax later after you've made the money, after you've worked hard, then enjoy it. But for right now, put your head down and get your butt out of bed and work. And I'm going to post this video right now. I know it's only 6 o'clock. It's 5 minutes after 6. I'm going to post this video in just a couple of minutes. I'm not going to schedule it. And hopefully it notifies some of you guys, and you guys are like in a slumber, and you get that ding ding, Rockstarflipper posted a video, and y'all wake up. And if you wake up and it's like 6 in the morning or 5 in the morning where you are, and you see this video and you go to lay your head back down, don't. I expect you to comment and tell me you're awake, and then I'm going to comment back and make sure you're still awake in like an hour or two. Don't go back to sleep. That's ridiculous. Come on, guys, make the most of every minute that you got. So I'm gonna get on with my day. I gotta take my car to BMW. It had a recall on a part. They got the part in, so they're gonna get that all fixed up for me. I'm gonna lose my car today. I'll probably get to, I'll get a rental and I'll probably pick it up tomorrow. Shouldn't take them too long to get it swapped out, but I'm sure they're busy. I'm sure they won't get it done today. So I'll have the car back tomorrow. Then I'm gonna go hit the bins. I know, why am I dressed like this to go to the Goodwill outlets? Well, I'm not dressed like this to go to the Goodwill outlets. I'm dressed like this because sometimes you just like to dress the part. You want to look, you know, like you have some sense of what you know what you're doing and that you've made it and that you're doing something good. You know, I'm always dressed in t-shirts. You guys see me in workout pants or little v-necks or whatever. Sometimes I like looking like this. And I won't even have my car today, which is kind of a bummer because when you're dressed like this, you like to be in that car. But after the Goodwill outlet, I think I'm gonna probably come home and help Kate get a lot listed. We'll probably get a lot of inventory up. I want to have a strong sales week, which we had a slow week last week, and that'll be the rest of my day. So I will go to the bins and get home, and I will film probably a haul video for you guys. So look for that later on. I'll update you on social media as always. All those social media links are down below. I'll take some pictures of cool items that I get, and you guys will be able to check that out. And then hopefully the haul video later tonight, which I'll have time for. And yeah, so we'll see each other again then. In the meantime, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, turn it blue, smash the like button, whatever you guys like to call it. I really appreciate it. Leave me any comments. Leave me a comment that you're awake, kicking, and alive, and that you're out there working. Make sure you're kicking butt, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in just a little while.